Good day, Raiders. We're looking at diffusiveness of life, John 7:38, and we can get kind of lost in that word, diffusiveness. It really just means the breadth of life, the scope of life, the diversity, the vastitude of experience, and it is well all encompassing and it's huge. We get to see a portion of it. And Mr. Chambers is once again using rivers of living water to describe, to describe God's current. And Mr. Chambers is imagining us standing on the bank of a river and really contemplating that flow, that current, that river. We don't know where it comes from. We don't know where it goes. It just keeps coming and nothing stops it. But let's say something does stop it. It's momentary. The water keeps coming and eventually it runs around whatever is in its way and it keeps flowing. And that's how God's ways are. And we know biblically that we're like little birds in a nest, and we're just always wanting to be fed. And we know that God has led his chosens into the promised land, and give them time and they'll be grumbling, something won't be right, and they'll be complaining, and that's how we are. And I think it has a lot to do with our displacement. We are created in the image of God, and we miss God. We miss the Father, and we just don't know what to do. So we grumble. And Mr. Chambers is getting to that idea that in our walk there will be times when the water seems not to flow. And that's when we have to stand on our own two spiritual feet and really grow in the authority that has been given us, in the power that has been given us, and grow that faith that God is still moving. The current of God cannot be stopped. And just because you don't see the flow, the motion in that direction that you think it is supposed to be going, it doesn't mean that God is not working in your life. So reach into your own strengths, and those strengths are going to be the things that draw you closer to God. And marvel in the fact that God is building you up, restoring you to what you were created to be. And in love all things, you will stand firm. So keep looking for God in those moments where you don't see the flow, and praising Him, glorifying Him, till we ride again, right on.